everyone, my name is Christy, and today I have what I think is going to be a really fun video for you. So I have in front of me tons of my October Ipsy Glam Bag products. So I'm going to be doing a full face using my October Ipsy Glam Bag items. And it's so crazy because there are only 2 items that I didn't get in an October Ipsy Glam Bag to do a full face. One of those is eyebrows, but I have my Ipsy, previous Ipsy products that I've been using for my eyebrows. So I used the Wander Beauty Brow Pencil and the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. Both of these I actually got from Ipsy, so I did already do my eyebrows, but I have this is basically gone and my pencil is really running out too. So I'm hoping that I'll get some brow products in my November Ipsy Glam Bags. But then the one other product that I don't have is concealer, but I have a concealer from a previous Ipsy Glam Bag that I'm going to be using as well. But concealer is something that I don't get much of from Ipsy, so that's a product that I hope that they would give in some upcoming glam bags, because there are a lot of great high-end concealers that I think would be great additions to the glam bags. But so let's get into this, and then I'll just keep talking while I'm doing this. I'm going to start out with my eyes, and I don't have an eye primer, so I guess I'll just go in with that concealer that I was referring to. So this is from the brand Kokie, and it's the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. So I am just going to throw a little bit of concealer onto each of my eyelids to start out the eyeshadow look. But so I get all 3 types of the Ipsy Glam Bags. I get the monthly small bag, I get the Glam Bag Plus, and I get the Glam Bag Ultimate now. And since I get so many products, I figured this would be such a fun video to do, put all the products together. And then I got some great feedback saying that you'd like to see the products used together or just see more full face, more tutorials. So I hope that you'll like this video. Of course, give me your feedback in the comments down below. But so for eyeshadow, I got my Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette, which I am obsessed with this palette. It's so good. But I also got the Betty Boop eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to be combining these 2 together to create my eyeshadow look today. And I'm thinking of doing something more pinky, orange, red. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna start out by setting this eyeshadow primer concealer with the light pink shade in the Betty Boop palette. I did get brushes in my Ipsy Glam Bag, but I didn't get eye brushes, so I will try and use the face brushes that I got. This is probably a brush that I got from Ipsy at one point or another. And now, so I like that I'm combining the 2 palettes because there's not a very good crease shade in the Betty Boop palette. So for my crease transition shade, I am going to pick up this brown tone here again. I think that's the shade that I used in my first video. But also, I did full dedicated reviews on every one of these products. So as I'm using them, I will link all of these products and my review videos in the description down below. So if you want to see any of those, learn more about any of these specific products, check out those videos. Okay, so I have started building up my crease, and now I'm going to add to that crease a bit, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It's more like a salmon color, and build that up in the crease. But some other videos that I will also have linked down below if you haven't seen them yet are my unboxing videos of my October Glam Bags. Or, well, they're like boxes. The Glam Bag Plus and the Glam Bag Ultimate are boxes, not bags. I actually really like this pinky salmon shade in the crease. I think that's really pretty. So now I'm going to deepen up the outer V with, I think I'm going to pick up this plum shade. So this shade, it's deepening up the crease a bit, but it's looking a bit more, I guess, just kind of like not as colorful or bold or exciting as I want this color in my outer V to look. So I'm going to pick up some of that red shade from the Huda palette and then layer some red on top of the dark plum brown shade. Make it more of a burgundy. Okay, yeah, that's a cool shade. Even though, like, I still feel like I'm getting some really pretty, like, fall autumnal leaf shades in here. So pretty. The trees around where I live are just so beautiful right now, so maybe that's where I'm getting some inspiration from. But now I need to add some of this beautiful pressed glitter. Let's see, I'm gonna focus this into the center. Oh, this looks so good with all those colors. And this is very beautiful and pigmented and sparkly. And then finishing off the inner corner with this other silver shimmer shade. Ooh, yeah, this one has such pretty duochrome reflection. Wow, so I actually have a lot of colors going on here. Just blend out any harsh lines. So I also did not get an eyeliner in my glam bags, but that's okay. I don't really use eyeliner on a daily basis, so I don't really think that I need to incorporate an eyeliner with this look. Also, I'm just like loving all the colors in the eyeshadow, so let's just leave those visible. So now I can move on to the complexion, and first I'm going to start out with my primer, the Unicorn Glow Long Wear Primer. And this primer surprisingly is not very glowy, but it does an amazing job of blurring and filling in my pores. And I have large pores, especially along my cheeks and my nose. So I love a pore filling primer. And this has such nice texture to it. It's nice, thick cream balm, kind of like a mixture between a cream and a balm. Okay, and my skin is fully primed. So now I can move on to foundation. And I got in my glam bag, my small glam bag, the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. And I did get it in the small version. This is my full-size version here. I just love this product, so I've been using this for such a long time, and I have my full-size version already open, so I haven't opened my mini version that I got yet because I feel like that's perfect for traveling. And this has just been one of my all-time favorite foundations because it looks so smooth and natural on the skin, but it has really good coverage. And I love that it has the SPF 50. This shade, it's a little bit dark for me. I tend to wear this when I've been using a sunless tanner, and I match the It Cosmetics CC cream to my sunless tanner that I don't put on my face, but I put the sunless tanner on my body. But I have no sunless tanner on, so we're gonna be looking a little bit more bronzy than I normally do, but I can help even that out with my concealer. A really good dupe for this is the Maybelline, oh, I forget what it's called, but it's also an SPF 50 liquid foundation from Maybelline. I use that one all the time as well because this It Cosmetics CC cream, it's $39 and that's pretty pricey for me. So if I can spend less money on a dupe like that Maybelline version, then I'm very happy about that. So I will also link that Maybelline version in the description down below if you're curious what I'm talking about. It's so funny because I just put on a Unicorn Glow primer and my skin didn't have glow to it or shine, but then I applied the CC cream from It Cosmetics and my skin has glow to it. So I know that this shine and this glow is coming from the foundation, not the primer. So this is a very beautiful, dewy finish in my opinion. Okay, so now I'll go in with the Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealer to brighten up my under eyes. And I'm also using it a little bit to highlight and a little bit of spot concealing. So just to let you know my shades, I have the concealer in the shade Light and I have my foundation in the shade Light, and the shade difference in both of these that are called Light is pretty drastic. This Kokie concealer though, I believe you can get it at Walmart. It's a very affordable brand, so I love that. I'm pretty sure I got the Kokie concealer as a $3 add-on from Ipsy though. Like so brightening to my under eyes, I love it. I knew I was going to forget something as soon as I started, but I forgot that I didn't get a translucent powder or like a setting powder this month either. And I wanted to grab a hair clip, but so I grabbed my Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. I think I got this in a recent Ipsy Glam bag, this full-size version, but one of my first ever Ipsy Glam bags that I ever got, I got a mini version of this powder that I loved. I used that up so quickly. So I'm really happy that I have the full-size version. So I'm going to take some of this to set my under eyes. And I like to set my entire face. Oh my gosh, this powder is amazing. It seriously is so blurring and airbrushing to the skin. Oh, I'm loving how my complexion is looking. So I have definitely found some real favorite, holy grail products because of Ipsy. Okay, so now face is set. Let's add some dimension to it. So I am loving this bronzer palette from Lovecraft Beauty, and I'll use one of my new Farrah brushes. Ooh, pretty, it's blue. And I'll use this to bronze and contour my face. So I'm just gonna pick up the shade Cymbeline, however. Yes, just add a little contour to the cheeks and the jawline. This is a really nice brush too, by the way. And I cannot forget the hairline, the top of my forehead, to add that contour. Definitely have some contour and dimension back into my face right now. And I'm just really loving the bronze glow. My skin has just been so glowing white fair lately that wearing a little bit of a darker foundation right now and adding a little bit heavy hand of bronzer. I am really liking the look of my skin. It just makes me feel like I went on vacation when I did not do anything close to that. Is it time for some mascara? Sure. So this is the Trestique Good Vibes Mascara, and it came with a built-in lash curler, which seemed so great, the idea of it, but it didn't work out well for me. It just added like a bend, a crimp to my lashes. So I don't use that curler. And in the comments, I saw that some other people had a similar issue with the curler. So I'm just gonna use this mascara on its own. It's a nice mascara. It does some good lengthening, volumizing, and it's very dark, true black. I still get a little bit of curl from this mascara anyways, even without curling my lashes. So that's good too. This eye look is so fun. You've got the sparkle, you've got some color. So I have this issue where if I put anything on my lower lash line, it smudges, because you can see like when I smile, I just get all these lines and my cheeks lift up and touch my eyes. So I'm not even going to put any like eyeshadow or anything under there. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and add some mascara. It actually took me like way too long in life to realize that anytime I put any eyeliner or anything on my lower lash line that it would smudge. So I would just go around life always having smudges on my under eyes. It was fine, but I think it's about time I stop having that problem. But yeah, look at this mascara. It looks so pretty. I'm really happy with how the eye look came together. I'm looking at my lips and I'm so excited to add some color to them and some gloss, but I'm gonna save that till the end. Next, I'm going to move on to some blush. I got two really great blushes this month. First, I got the Basic Beauty Jelly Blush. And this is so fun. It's a really unique texture that I love. So I just apply this with my finger, tap it right onto my cheeks. Ooh, this color looks really good with the eye look too. Very complementary shades. But so I'm just trying, it's hard for me to be light-handed when it comes to blush, but I'm trying to just do a light amount because I am going to layer the Betty Boop blush palette on top. But I'm obsessed with the texture of this blush. It's so unique, but easy to work with. Okay, and then I just like to take my sponge and make sure that there are no harsh lines or unevenness from dabbing on the blush. Okay. And now I've been bringing this with me whenever I travel somewhere, and I just love it. It's already got some good use to it. But so, how much blush do I really want to add? You know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm picking up the matte shade on the end here and just lightly dusting that on top of the jelly blush. There we go. Got some nice rosiness to the cheeks. And I'm not gonna stop there. I'm also gonna pick up this light shimmery pink shade. I just love using this one as like a quick little dusting on top of my cheeks to just add a little bit of glow and shine. I feel like it's very subtle, so I just like to add that extra little glowy layer on top. So that's blush. Really, really happy with my blushes this month. But that almost kind of makes me not want to get blushes next month, since I'm so happy with these ones. I don't really want to switch it up. I did get the Trestique Ultraviolet stick, but I don't think I wanted to use it, but I think I'm gonna skip it because it might ruin the look that I have going that I'm really happy with so far. So I'm just gonna go in with my Makeup Geek Midnight Sun highlighter. And I'm going in with another one of my Farrah brushes to apply this. This is actually a product that I was not as impressed by as I would have hoped. I was so excited about it, but then it just didn't really impress me. Okay, this brush is a little bit too dense, and the other brushes I brought are a little bit too big, so that's okay. I like to apply my highlights with my finger anyways. But now that I'm applying this onto a little bit darker skin tone, I'm liking how it looks better. So on my super fair skin, I feel like this is a little bit too noticeable, but on my skin tone right now, I think it actually looks pretty nice. But you can see, like, it's nothing like crazy glowy. It's kind of subtle. Nothing too blinding, but I mean, it looks nice, looks pretty. We do a little bit onto the brow bone. It's a nice highlight to go with the eye look as well. Do I have a shade that can highlight the inner corner? Nope. So I'll just take a tiny bit of this Makeup Geek highlighter for my inner corner highlights, but I would prefer something lighter. It still does add a pretty brightening effect. All right, so I'm actually happy with how this highlighter looked with my makeup look today. So that's why, you know, these full face videos can be fun to reintroduce the products that maybe I didn't love at first, or to just kind of give you updates on the products that I've been really loving and using a lot. And also, I would love to know in the comments down below what your favorite products are that you got in Ipsy this past month. If you've tried any of the ones that I'm using today, I would love to know your thoughts on them. Wow, I feel like I got such a transformation using all of these October Ipsy Glam Bag products. Like, I am loving how my makeup look is turning out. Now let's just finish it off with the lips. And of course I'm going in with the Betty Boop lipstick in the shade Mauve It Baby. And I really like this shade, and I really like this formula. And I think this is going to go perfectly with this makeup look. Oh, love it. This is such a creamy formula. So pretty. Has this nice shine to it, but even though it does still have a little bit of shine to it, I am just, for the fun of it, going to add some gloss. And I'm loving these Jewel Smith Beauty glosses. So let's see. I feel like either one of these shades would be beautiful on top of this, but I'm gonna go in with Namaste All Day and just add a little extra gloss to the lips. Hair down and show you my finished look. Okay, yay! I am so excited about this look and so excited about the products that I got this month. But this also doesn't include so many of my skincare products. So that's another really exciting side about Ipsy. It's like I got all these great makeup products to have so much fun creating all these fun and different types of makeup looks. Like there's so many possibilities there. But then I also get to do a lot of pampering and self-care with the products that I get from Ipsy. And in fact, I'm probably going to use a bunch of those skincare products tonight when I have to take off this beautiful makeup. Oh, I don't want to take it off. If you aren't already aware, I upload a new video every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time of me trying a new makeup product every day. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any of those product reviews. And I would also love to know in the comments down below if you have any requests for other types of videos. Like this idea came from a video request and I was so excited about it. I have a lot of exciting ideas for videos that I want to do in the future, but definitely let me know what you would be interested in seeing. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.